We're going to interview everybody.
Wait, interviewer. You're rolling.
We're rolling? By group, how obnoxious has this group been as a wedding photographer?
I feel like I'm on E! News right now on the red carpet, and this is really exciting.
Bar. What are you getting?
Jesus. This is a Jameson on the rocks, which counts as a mixer, I guess.
Can I get Manhattan? Manhattan?
Say it again.
The funny guy. How are you enjoying yourself?
I'm really enjoying myself.
Where are you from?
Florida.
So this is like, you bring your wool jacket?
Big deal. This is a big deal. I'm
fur
gonna
coat.
my Uggs.
You're from Pennsylvania.
I am from Pennsylvania. That is,
Now you live in Florida.
and I live in Florida.
Which state is better?
No answer.
How many weddings do you do?
How many have I done, or
How often are you doing weddings?
me personally, or the
You.
twice a week? But we do them every week.
How is this crowd compared to most? Is this on par?
No, it's a good crowd, real good crowd.
They've been tipping well?
Yes,
Seen these people before, we know.
yes.
He's
All right.
getting paid to say
We
nice things
know he's
about
getting
us.
paid to say that.
Yeah, but if you weren't, I'd tell you. Thank you.
All right, let's get to work. So we're here. Who's in charge here?
Hey, back to you, Ryan. We're here live at the Bolton wedding, and back to you, Layton. Here we go.
Back to you, Kathy. Oh, wait. What are we saying?
Pick and choose your battles. Pick and choose your battles.
What medication do you prescribe for the new couple?
Xanax.
How'd you enjoy the ceremony?
It was awesome, actually. I love.
Fourth groomsman to the right, I thought, did a rather good job.
I don't know. It was
Not all the groomsmen were good, but some were better than others. I thought the fourth groomsman from the right.
I don't know if I can agree with that.
I'm not saying there's professional groomsmen, but as far as groomsmen go, are you liking your Apple Watch, or you think it's overrated?
I love it. I've had it for 2 years.
Dustin and Emily, best of luck.
Yeah,
Love
good
you
luck,
guys.
Love
Good
you.
luck.
Woo! Congratulations! Woo!
All I know is Steve is saying look for his paycheck in the wedding card because that's how we paid him.
Oh, this
What's happened?
awesome.
What's happened? What kind of party is this?
This is all kinds of party.
I
There's
was not in the bathroom when this happened.
booze, cocaine. This party is awesome. I am jacked. Congratulations, Dustin and Emily.
You guys are the hottest bride and groom I've ever seen.
Brilliant.
You guys know
Donuts.
I love you. They're delicious, but you guys know I love you.
Congrats, Dustin and Emily. Happy to be here to celebrate with you too. And cheers. We're going to chug this drink just for that.
Do it. Do it.
And we got spillage, so we're good. Is it empty? It's empty. Oh, we got a little dribble.
A little bit's on his shirt.
And we got some dribbles, so we're good.
Now I hear this is a union house. Can you show your certification? Oh,
Absolutely.
did you hit overtime yet, or is this just time and a half?
Oh, no, it's definitely double time all night. Absolutely. Penalties, everything else, you know it. Yeah, it's good times. Good times here.
Advice for the bride and groom?
No.
Take your time.
Let's see.
Some building metaphors would be appreciated.
I have to think about this.
Construction metaphors.
Let's see. You know what?
The cornerstone is the strongest stone. I think that's also in the Bible.
Wow, that's pretty good. Yeah. She said it.
There's magic everywhere. Where are we going? How do you think the ceremony went?
Fabulous.
Now, really though.
Really?
Really.
Fabulous.
The fourth groomsman from the right, particularly,
He was
if
great.
you had to pick a groomsman,
He was the best.
that's what I thought. Because of his posture,
Yes.
good looks.
Yes.
That's what you advice for the bride and groom.
Enjoy. Just enjoy.
What do you think of the chicken tenders? I didn't know chicken tenders were an option.
They were the option for my niece, but as the star of the wedding, the maid of honor, I thought it went fabulous. I think it went great.
What advice do you have for the bride and groom? I forgot their names.
Just have fun. Like, don't worry about it.
Have fun. Paying bills, forget that.
Yeah, Yeah, who
Just have fun.
cares? Just want to.
Adult responsibilities.
No.
Don't bother.
Jobs. Quit your jobs.
Have fun.
Just have fun.
Are you gonna dance?
I don't know.
Oh, come on. You know.
I don't know.
I think you know.
I'm gonna eat my donut.
It's the donut.
Delicious.
You're making me move so quickly. What do you call this dance? When are you gonna shave that mustache? How's it going?
Wonderful!
What do you think of the ceremony?
Wonderful.
What the fourth groomsman from the right was probably the better. If you had to pick,
Yeah, he was
if
wonderful.
you had to pick a groomsman that was like he knows what he's doing.
It'd be you. I'm hot.
I can tell. Advice for the bride and groom.
Always keep talking, never stop talking. Never go to bed mad.
Get away from the dance floor. It's loud. Yeah. What?
Oh my, it's so hot.
My stars. You're clutching your pearls.
My.
Southern Belle. How do you think the
Congratulations, Dustin. Congratulations, Emily. Many, many happy returns of the day.
advice for the bride and groom?
Have fun.
You said the same thing at Jesse's wedding.
I don't even remember that. No, practical advice. Don't forget your shoes.
Thank you. I won't take any wooden pennies either. Wooden nickels. Advice for the bride and groom?
Advice, Andrew.
Advice for the bride and groom?
I'm his voice tonight.
What?
I'm Pat's voice tonight.
I see.
I'm his wife, so that's okay. I thought it went very well.
What advice do you have for Dusty and Emily? I'm told they were the ones that got married.
Stay together. I think that would be a wise idea at this point, right?
That's the kind of advice I've been looking for.
Profound.
Thank you.
Okay.
Now that groom, I hear that groom is overrated.
Yeah.
No.
How sweet it is to be loved by you.
Advice, how do you think the ceremony went?
Scale from 1 to 10, a 10 plus.
This is the public record of advice.
Yeah.
This is what you want the people to know.
Love her and, remember your upbringing to treat a woman well and visit your mother and mother-in-law a lot. That's it.
I have to relive old wedding memories. Sorry. Thank you. Very nice. How do you think the ceremony went? I thought it was okay.
I
thought the officiator was meh.
it was a beautiful.
I'm not convinced the Universal Church of Life. I don't know what that is.
We loved it.
I think it's fake news.
It was a very happy, perfect day. We love you guys. We are so excited to just continue on this journey with you.
Advice for the bride and groom.
I guess the best
Practical advice for the bride and groom. Not
right.
some love each other. Yeah, we get it.
practical advice is to be really honest with each other and learn how to fight with each other and then learn how to make up.
Boxing class is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Kickboxing. How do you think it went? I thought the fourth groomsman to the right. I should actually learn what the number was. I thought
he almost dropped the ball there. I don't know. That was sort of a weird.
he wasn't holding a ball, so there was no ball to drop. Advice for the bride and groom. Practical advice for the bride and groom.
They literally don't need advice because they get it, and you guys are going to be happy, and we love you. That's it.
Don't speak on my behalf, but okay. How are the donuts?
The donuts are delicious.
Is that filled with cream or anything?
No, just cakey.
Thank you. How far was your drive here?
The drive was very interesting.
How far was the drive supposed to be here?
The drive was supposed to be, 572 miles? And
what happened? Where did we go wrong?
Where did we go wrong? Well, it started in Ohio.
We went wrong.
What state did you end up in? How many states have you seen on this journey?
3, but we went through the tunnel of love 4 times.
Advice for the bride and groom?
Yeah. Go for it.
That is good advice. Thank you. Can I sit on your lap?
What?
Can I sit on your lap?
Yeah, why not?
How do you think the ceremony went? Don't hurt me.
Pardon me?
You're stronger than me. Don't hurt me.
You look very good, you know.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I've been working out.
I've noticed somebody really kissing
I've
you.
been on a diet of pizza and donuts.
I've noticed somebody really kissing you a lot tonight.
How do you think the
It
ceremony?
wasn't me.
No, it wasn't. I wish it was you. But
Yeah.
How do you think the ceremony went?
Have you seen your cousin? What's his name?
What is his name?
He's a rabbi, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Well, you've seen a lot of wedding ceremonies. How was this one?
Pardon me now?
How do you think the ceremony went?
I think it was great. I was shocked that he did so well.
Yeah, it was okay.
He did have a yarmulke on.
The weather held out.
Yeah, you lucked out there.
Yeah, they did luck out. Any advice for the bride and groom?
Is he going to shave his beard off?
What?
Is he going to shave his beard off?
I don't think so. Maybe if you bet him $20, he'll do it.
Do it for 20.
Advice for the bride and groom? Practical advice. I feel like you're the kind of guy that will give practical advice to the bride and groom.
Oh, advice? They married well. You're going to be a great couple.
Thank you. Maybe like pay your taxes or don't forget to like take the recyclables out.
Oh, bite me.
You're pregnant. What's your take on this?
My take on what?
All of this.
It's wonderful. I love it.
Situation in North Korea. The wedding.
It's a beautiful wedding. I'm having a wonderful time. The donuts were delicious.
Practical advice. You've been doing this for a few years.
Advice.
You got a bun in the oven. What's the real advice?
Communicate. 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 Communicate.
What?
Communicate.
What?
Yep. Communicate.
Thank you. What have you been able to eat tonight?
Well, Dustin and
Almost got a lettuce leaf.
You know what? Dustin and Emily got me my own portobello mushroom.
Because they care. Advice for the bride and groom, the portobello mushroom providers.
Eat vegan. And be as cute as you are.
When they said that we were gonna
look beautiful.
When they said we were wearing flowers in our ears, I wasn't really sure about it, but now I'm sold.
You're pulling it off, and I mean pulling it off.
Yeah. No, I try. Yeah.
Advice for the bride and groom. You finish your sip there. Oh God.
Advice.
Like one that can provide advice.
No mail on Sundays. Don't ask too many questions. Wear sneakers.
That's good advice. How does it feel to have great hair? To be great hair?
It's great.
Thank you. We're here with Jimmy Fallon. He's at the wedding.
Jimmy Fallon? Wait, what?
Jimmy Fallon's so great.
Thanks, Tom. You're right. They did great out there. The happy couple. They went out. They gave their all. They went on a great defense. I tell you what.
Jimmy Fallon.
Emily and Jimmy, get out of here. I'm doing Jimmy Fallon. Just trying to do an impression of like a sportscaster thing, Just going.
I'd like to thank the Roots.
The Roots.
At least thank the Roots.
Oh, I'd like to thank the Roots for coming.
Shout out to the Roots.
Great house band. They sound just like Usher,
They tour with Usher these days.
Yeah?
Yeah. In case you were wondering.
That's great. Thank you.
Advice for the bride and groom. I've kind of forgotten why I'm doing this.
Advice with stay tight in your defense. You did great tonight. You can tell you really wanted to win. You were out there giving it your all. You can tell coach had you on point. So just stick to it going forward. You're gonna have a great season.
It's a rebuilding year.
It's a rebuilding year. Yeah, I think next season it's gonna be great during the draft. I'm real happy for you this year.
What did you think about the ceremony?
It was beautiful. I was
Is it Instagrammable? That's what you're concerned about, right?
It was amazing.
Hashtag it.
Okay. Stop.
You Snapchat it.
Okay.
You LinkedIn it.
That's a lot. You can stop.
You don't Facebook. Did you tweet it?
It was.
Tweet it to the tweeter.
It was.
You hashtag woot woot. She's a Bolton now or whatever the hashtag is.
It was a great ceremony. It was beautiful, and Ryan did a really great job. And I was really happy to see them together.
The ceremony was great. I had a great time. Beautiful location. Wish you the best of everything in life. All right, thank you.
What advice do you have for the bride and groom?
Just keep smiling and remember why you did this. Pay your taxes and.
Are you saying you should smile when you pay your taxes? Because I don't know if you paid your taxes, but I wasn't.
My taxes are low.
Oh.
So maybe that's my advice. Move to Delaware. It's a wonderful place.
Practical advice: move to Delaware.
That's right, and have fun.
Hi, how are you? How do you think the ceremony went?
Everything was wonderful.
I need some coffee too.
Delicious.
Where did you get it?
Over here.
Is it good? Milk, just milk or milk and sugar?
Pardon me?
Just milk or milk and sugar?
Just cream.
Fair enough.
Yes.
So the ceremony was good.
Everything was wonderful. The food's wonderful. The venue's wonderful. They're gorgeous. The couple is perfect. Love
What entree did you get?
We had the steak.
Really good.
Very good.
Cooked perfectly.
Absolutely.
I don't know if that's how you like your steak cooked, but I call that the right way.
It is the right way.
Advice for the bride and groom.
Live well, laugh often, and love much.
Oh, listen, she's my older sister. We just always agree with her. It was very good. It was lovely. I mean, the ceremony was a tearjerker. Everybody was crying. They were just so happy. It was great. It was great.
I was watching playback of the ceremony, and I thought the groomsman, fourth from the right, did rather well.
It was it was the groomsman from the right. Oh, you?
I'm not saying who it was. I was just looking at playback. I couldn't see faces.
I tell you, when I saw you all standing up there, I didn't know it was the show of The Bachelorette.
There was 500 people up there. No, people don't realize this. There were 500 people in the bridal party.
Insane.
There were more people in the bridal party than in the audience.
But you all look great. You all look very good.
Advice for the bride and groom.
Oh my God! I mean, we just be honest with each other. Yeah, exactly. Have a sense of humor. And just enjoy life with each other. It's great. It's great.
How do you think the ceremony went? I thought it was okay.
It was okay. The minister wasn't that great.
What could they have done better? You thought of something during the ceremony. You were like, no, I would have done that differently.
No, I thought it was great. I love both of them. Emily's my niece. I thought they were both really great.
Which one do you love more?
Well, I know Emily better, but she should have played the violin. She hasn't played the violin. 5th grade, she would follow me all over the house and show me how she can play the violin.
Advice for the bride and groom.
Well, somebody told me one time, never go to bed angry. Stay up and plan your revenge.
Thank you.
I think it was great with Ryan doing the wedding.
I thought the officiator, credentials.
Fantastic! I loved it, every minute of it.
Advice for the bride and groom.
Stay happy.
Practical advice for the bride and groom.
Okay. Stay married.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I like that one.
Enjoy life and always stay as sweet as you are.
Have you gotten your donuts already?
Oh, it's delicious.
You got chocolate.
Chocolate, I love it.
I'm starting to find this group borderline obnoxious.
What?
I don't know what kind of other parties you have here, but this is probably on the edge of like.
It's freaking awesome. If you have an argument and you can't worry about if it's not something that's going to matter in 1 year, then you shouldn't be having that argument at all. It's worthless.
Thank you. The donuts were pretty good.
I didn't get any yet, but they look delicious.
There's one right behind you. Eat it.
I'm not that hungry right now. Okay.
Have a bite.
All right. Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Who bit this first? Well, gotta be something from my.
You bite from the other side. Nothing is transmitted.
Pretty good. Always be best friends. Always support each other, and the best I can say, I guess. Always be there to help each other out.
Coffee and donuts, the ultimate combination.
Oh, yeah.
Advice for the bride and groom.
Pardon me?
Advice for the bride and groom.
I definitely have a great wife, and couldn't have a better couple.
How about some advice that no one yet had? We've talked to like 20 people. What advice has no one given yet for the bride and groom?
I don't know. I know they're huge Flyers fans and Eagle fans, so I hope they have. But
you're like 41, 42. What? You've seen some things.
41? Which 41?
Your age, 41, 42?
Who, me?
I'm guessing.
Yeah.
I'm not good at.
No,
I'm going by appearance.
Way off. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate it.
Have fun. Life's short. Have fun every day.
Oh, paisley tie. If only I could wear a paisley tie to this event.
Love my paisley tie. Throw caution to the wind. Investigate your sensibilities.
I was gonna wear a paisley. Well, I was buying a belt this week, and I was gonna get a paisley belt.
Love the paisley.
It was like I'm not the one getting married. Advice for the bride and groom.
Throw caution to the wind. Don't take anything too serious.
That's bad advice.
Don't ignore it.
Talking like, what should they put in their nuclear bunker?
Cans of beans.
That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, buddy.
Cheers.
Bye. How do you think the ceremony went?
Terrific. Yeah, it was terrific. Yeah, the pastor was terrific.
Let's not call him pastor.
Pastor, that's right.
Don't do that to his ego.
He was terrific.
He doesn't need that.
All night long. I'm sorry, but yeah, it was great.
Advice for the bride and groom. Practical advice. We get it. Like, love each other. Yeah, we've heard it.
Practical advice. Yeah, I like the.
What have you learned?
The one thing.
You're 41, 42. What have you learned?
Yeah, I've been married 42. What is it going on? 44 years or something like. But yeah, try not to go to bed mad at each other. I mean, is I think the best thing. Yeah, this is. Yeah, you might have to do some editing on this one. No, from all what I've heard about the two of them, I mean, I just hear they're like the perfect couple and everything, and they're just so happy together and stuff. And it's great. I mean, it seems like they really, really are best friends, and that is, huge, in a marriage and stuff.
Which one do you like more? All the groomsmen were saying this. We're in the same shade of blue.
I noticed that.
But one was kind of probably better than the others. Yeah. Advice for the bride and groom.
I thought they were black.
Advice for the bride.
Some were black, some were blue.
No, none were black. Do you think this is black?
Oh.
Shine your light on this.
Yeah, let me see.
Navy blue.
Let me see.
Let's pull out that flashlight. That's your phone. See it?
Blue?
It's navy blue.
Oh.
Yeah. Navy is a very dark blue.
Yeah.
Advice for the bride and groom.
Advice for the bride and groom: just keep being young. I don't know, just try to take it a day at a time. Like, start each day with a clean slate. Like, bury hatchets. Like, don't let anthills become mountains, kind of thing. Yeah.
Keep being them. They're nice, genuine people, and
What are you getting?
A Yingling and a Wee Bear.
Do you want this cherry, or am I gonna have this cherry?
It's your cherry.
Thank you.
Keep loving. Just keep on loving.
Oh, the wedding was beautiful. His brother was amazing.
In your mind. How do you really?
His brother was amazing. It was the most beautiful ceremony I've ever attended. Honestly, it was sincere and short.
I heard you say that about the last wedding ceremony you attended.
I know, but they're divorced now, so now it's the best.
You just became my favorite person.
Yes. But honestly, my two pieces of advice: have 2 drinks together every night before bed. It really helps, I swear to God.
Now we're talking.
My grandmother, Muzzy, who Emily would know, was always a Manhattan drinker, but I'm more of a beer and a wine drinker. So just 2 drinks together every night. It makes you realize that life is too short, and just enjoy who you're with and love each other like you already do.
This group is getting a little too rambunctious for my taste.
Nah, you guys are great.
Are you being tipped well?
So.
Let's change that. Thank you. Why don't you spill half of my Manhattan onto my camera, Ryan? Why don't you spill the other half onto my shoes as I tip this fine gentleman? Advice for the bride and groom.
Never stop loving each other.
Hold on. Oh my God. There's chaos here. Chaos.
Don't ask me.
You know some things that I don't know. How do you think the ceremony went?
It was beautiful. Know when you're wrong and know when you're right, and sometimes just let it go.
I've never been wrong in my life.
Let it go.
How do you think the ceremony went?
What's that?
Where were you sitting for the ceremony? Tickets were hard to get for this thing.
Table 11.
I was in the nosebleeds, and I was in the bridal party.
We're up top.
Advice for the bride and groom. I forgot the question.
Just do what you're doing. Do what you do every day. Hopefully that works.
What entree did you pick?
We had the beef, the steak. I'm sorry.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Is that how you like it cooked, or?
Exactly how I like it cooked.
Good man.
Yeah.
My kind of guy. Little fist bump? I'm exhausted. How do you think it went?
I think it went great, honestly. I mean, I'm having a great time, you know what I mean? Like, just...
You're like standing by the bar.
Yeah. I mean, that's my
where the party is.
That's my hot spot. That's my hot spot, right?
The dance floor is far away.
Yeah, the dance floor is for the weenies.
That's right.
Yeah.
Advice for the people that got married. Emily and Dustin. That's their name.
Stay honest.
Oh, come on, like real advice. You're like 17, 18. You've seen some things.
I'm 22. I see some things.
22?
Yeah, 22.
For you. You get to be 24. Ugh.
Don't drink too much and.
Bad advice for me.
I don't have much.
Not going well.
Say to give.
You're young.
I'm a bad guy to talk to.
22. Ask the bartender to look at your ID. How's it going?
It's good.
Great.
Great.
Yeah, really. You're having a good night.
I'm having a great night.
They're all for you.
No, they're not.
Two of those are the same. What the hell are those?
On Bailey's, on ice.
Oh, God.
Support each other and what you love to do because it's important, for real. It is.
Thank you. Where's the bride? I thought things went okay.
I would say they went all right. Dustin's speech was
The
very...
officiator just throwing his notes into the air and then catching them in a random order.
I did hear that he went out of order, so that was a little bit disappointing. But I think we made a good comeback overall. Look how pretty my ring is.
Advice for the bride and groom. That doesn't really apply. What entree did you get?
I got both because I'm the bride. So I got the chicken and the
You get to do whatever you want.
So I had chicken and steak. I ate the whole chicken, half the steak, and gave the rest to my dad. I'm going to try and gather my whole family by the door, so I will be back with you later.
You're on a deserted island and you can only pick one.
I can only pick what?
One of the bride or groom to hang out with.
Well, I picked the groom.
Wow. It's a quick decision.
Yeah, I've done it my whole life. I feel like I should pick the groom.
Yeah, maybe the bride is really good at building huts.
I'm pretty sure Dustin's a little better at the building part.
That's actually a fair assumption.
Yeah. So
Advice for the bride or groom. Something I've been doing this for an hour.
I know.
Something
You've
like
been doing it for a long time. I'm surprised.
I'm about to pass out.
Are you guys available for hire?
Yeah, I want some advice for the bride and groom, but something decent.
I don't know what to say. You've probably heard it all by now.
Yeah, well then give me something original.
Original? I'm kind of out of idea.
Build your own website on Wix.com.
I don't know. Have fun. Enjoy.
Great. Yeah, no one said that.
Yeah.
No one said have fun.
Have fun.
I can't believe no one thought of it. No one said have fun.
No one said had fun. You're being sarcastic.
The advice for the bride and groom.
Just respect each other and things will go well. That's all you got to do.
It's easy.
It's that easy. We have respect for each other and everything else will fall in place.
Don't believe a word he says.
How do you think things went?
What?
You're the kind of person I want to talk to.
Oh boy. No. Come back here, Mikey. Come back here. What?
Ceremony was okay.
Oh my God, the ceremony was great. It was so special
Except
because
for the pastor. I don't know who the hell that pastor
yeah. I don't know about him.
I thought, frankly,
Those online guys,
I was watching the playback, and I thought the fourth groomsman from the right was pretty good.
Was that you?
I don't know who. I just saw the playback.
That
I
was
stood
great. It's-
with dignity. Advice for the bride and groom.
Actually, my daughter's getting married. Do you want to officiate? My son has that online thing too.
Here's a small person. I don't know this small person. I thought the ceremony was okay.
I thought it was pretty good. Yeah.
Advice for the bride and groom. You've seen some things.
Yeah,
I know.
they should just have fun. Yeah.
If you were on a deserted island and you had to pick either the bride or groom to have on the island with you, which would you pick?
Probably Emily because I've known her longer, but maybe Destin because he knows how to build a bunch of stuff. So
When it comes down to it, who can build a raft?
Destin. So probably Destin.
I won't tell Emily.
Good.
I might tell Emily. How are things going?
Good.
How did you do in the ceremony? You were in the ceremony.
Yeah.
How would you rate your performance 1 to 10?
Over 9,000. Like the best groomsmen?
You had to pick one. It was like they knew what they were doing.
The last one.
What?
The last one.
The last one?
Yeah.
The last one?
Yeah.
No one even saw the last one. There were 3,000 groomsmen. No one even saw the last groomsman. The groomsman was over in Ohio.
That was my brother.
I don't think you know what you're talking about. You have a glow stick mustache. What was your favorite part?
Clear out, they're taking a picture.
You're like in second grade. 4th grade.
No.
What grade are you in?
I'm going into 7th grade.
7th?
Yeah.
Oh my God. What are you learning about?
I don't know. We're in the summer.
I don't know either. I thought your performance during the ceremony was.
What?
Yeah, you were.
What?
I thought you were okay. You have a future in this business, but you're still working on your craft, right? Do you have any advice for the bride and groom? You've seen a lot of things in your time alive. You're like 67 years old. All right, we're on the dance floor. What advice do you have for the bride and groom?
Keep hanging out with us, and your life will be great.
Right. What did you get to eat?
I feel like you're not listening to my answer.
What?
I feel like you're not listening to my answer.
What? What did you get for the entree? Oh my God.
Way there. Oh, living on a prayer.
I have chipped the groom's teeth.
Emily and Dustin, I'm so happy you're finally.
Even asked a question yet.
Oh, it's an interview.
4th groomsman from the right. That's my IMDb credit. Is 4th groomsman from the right.
Apologize. Okay, what's your
Fine.
question?
I don't know. Any advice for the bride and groom? What'd you have for dinner?
What did I have? I had steak.
Steak was good.
It was delicious.
Is that how you would have gotten it cooked? They didn't ask how you wanted it cooked.
I did like the medium rare. It was great. It was great.
Good for you.
But I would prefer a steak knife instead of a butter knife. But it would still taste great.
Living on a prayer.
I don't know what's going on.
This is the worst interview ever. Can I just see? Emily and Dustin, I'm so happy you're finally married. We've been waiting for this for a really long time.
I feel like I should talk to you for a second.
Hey. Hi, and Dustin.
We're dying to be interviewed. Like we're begging for
It is. It's happening.
Like trivia questions about Emily because we know everything.
We know everything.
Someone got very excited by Dexy's Midnight Runners, and they just.
Love you guys, by the way. You were amazing. Amazing. So good. We love Emily and Dustin. Emily Michelle Bolton.
Yes.
Chaos. You're like a man of many talents.
It depends on your definition of talent. You've got to work with what you've got.
Are you proud of yourself?
Yes.
Advice for the bride or groom? Or groom? Only one. Advice for one or the other?
For the bride.
Only one. You can't give advice to both. One or the other. Bride or groom?
Groom.
How do you think the ceremony went?
It went well. It was moving. Great job, guys. You're married.
I can't dance.
Yes, you can. Just do this.
I'm off. Let's twirl. No.
You?
I twirl.
Now dance.
It was a disaster. Thank you. You were my partner in the whole wedding thing, and I thought it went okay. I thought I could have done better.
I thought it was fantastic.
I felt like you probably knew what you were doing, and I did not.
Did not know what I was doing.
I was like, I had to hold her arm. Oh God.
We were good partners.
Yeah, it was all right. How many weddings have you been in? Advice for the bride and groom.
0.
No. You've been in one.
Well, now I've been in 1. Yes.
Advice for the bride and groom.
Don't give up on the Eagles, even though they're always going to be bad. And one trip to California a year, and never get mad at Emily because she falls asleep in the middle of conversations.
If you had to rank bridesmaids, who would be the best bridesmaid?
You were looking at her. Well, obviously it would be the 3 Wooten sisters first because they're all beautiful and we love them. She's being politically correct and diplomatic. She was going to say herself, but then she didn't. And then it would probably be me. Is that what you're asking everybody?
Everybody.
Ask another hard-hitting dream.
If you were on a deserted island
Yeah.
and you were stuck there with either the bride or the groom, which would you choose? Only one.
I mean, truthfully, I love Emily, but Dustin builds things and he doesn't talk as much. Right. Dustin might be able to save our lives.
Who can build a raft?
Dustin can build a raft, but
Who can design your cabana on the island?
exactly, Emily would have such a fun party life on the island. What's that toss-up? Hello, I love you so much.
People are going to be really disappointed by this wedding video.
Well, I actually tried to iron my dress and burned a hole in it, so I called my sister, and she came pick me up from the hotel, and
You had an adventure. Advice for the bride and groom.
oh, advice for the bride and groom.
Good advice.
Yeah. Keep dating. Don't pretend like it doesn't matter. Just keep dating.
I love Dustin and Emily so much.
How much?
They are 10 out of 10 for sure.
I don't know the question.
She chooses me.
I'm going to do that all night.
How's it going?
Who sings this song?
This is Kanye West.
Kanye West.
Oh, Jamie
Conway.
I agree.
Kanye fan, or you're like, he's
a big Kanye fan, right?
Kanye fan.
How do you think the ceremony went?
I think it went great, man. The weather turned out perfectly. Everything turned out great.
Hi. You want to wish Dustin and Emily the best life ever? Love you. And the donuts were really good.
How about some practical advice for the bride and groom? Something that no one has said yet.
Let me think really hard. Something nobody said.
And you got your friends. And then I had to pay. Then you better be paid.
You know what?
Take too much to touch her.
What I heard?
I got a baby by Busta.
My best friend said
She used to F with Usher.
and I don't care what none of y'all say.
I still love her. It's good. I enjoyed that.
Your advice, get down, girl. Go ahead, get down.
I'm exhausted. 18 years, she had one of your kids. And you for 18 years. I know somebody paying child support for one of them kids. Call crib is bigger than his. You would see him on TV any given Sunday at the Super Bowl and drive off in behind his shoes to buy your shorty Tyco with your money. She went to the doctor, got lipo with your money. She was walking around looking like Myco with your money. Looking for it's called Geico for your money. If you ain't no punk, holla, we want prenup. I ain't saying she a gold digger.
Did Dustin get a prenup?
Holla, we want prenup.
We want prenup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get down, girl. Go ahead. Get down.
Get down, girl. Go ahead. Get down.
Get down, girl. Go ahead. Get down.
Oh, hello. You waited way too late in the evening. How's everything? Good?
Any advice for the bride and groom?
Yes, always hire Ryan. For you.
For anything.
Any occasion.
Leaky pipes.
Any occasion. I can't stress this enough.
The door lock isn't closing for some reason. The mailbox key doesn't work.
You're hitting on the essence of Ryan. Things he could do.
Anything. And he's union.
And he is union, but that's a problem that can be resolved.
That's true. Thank you. Get a room. They didn't.
Has anyone interviewed you yet?
No.
Okay, so I would like some advice for the newlyweds.
What? Any advice?
Yeah, some advice.
Get someone decent to interview your guest because I'm over this.
What?
No, I'm enjoying
Hey, Dustin and Emily, congratulations. We love you.
Congrats to the newlyweds.
Yo! What's up, Dustin and Emily? Congratulations. Love you guys. You know, future wishes to you and your family. You know, don't forget to keep loving your life and each other in your hearts. Later.
I just want to say Emily looked gorgeous tonight.
Her dress was beautiful.
Right? Gorgeous.
OMG.
She's always.
OMG.
OMG.
Anyway.
Totes.
A toast. Yes. Thank you very much for inviting us tonight. We had a great time. We wish you guys the best of luck in your entire lives. His paycheck is in the envelope, so make sure you find that one first.
Advice for the bride and groom?
Stay happy.
Pretty good. Too long.
Now ask him to stand up. Please.
Considering no one is paying us.
Stand up. No. Because he emptied his pockets tonight, paying for you guys.
Not really, but
Not paying me. I'm not seeing any of that.
You aren't?
I would like to. What do you got? There we go. That's my kind of guy. We're talking to you for the rest of the night. What advice do you have for the bride and groom, my favorite tipper?
Hang in there. Take care of your father.
take care of their father.
You must have some specific demands to allow all this to happen.
No, I had none. Ryan had to be the minister and had to be the
that was a demand.
Ceremonies, yeah.
As long as Ryan officiates.
Yes, that's all.
Whatever you want.
Yeah. So now I know it's legal.
Advice for the bride and groom.
I'm the last one to give advice on that, especially to my daughter. My son-in-law should take care of my daughter. That's my advice. And his brother should take care of my daughter. And actually, all the Boltons should take care of my daughter. So that's about it.
How's it going?
It's going awesome.
Video. Is it?
See it?
Yeah.
Oh, you got to give me like a week or something.
Okay, but we want to see it.
You'll see it eventually, but like.
How are we going to see it?
I'm sweating right now. I've been talking to all you. See how many people are here?
Go to bed.
I would like to. I thought the ceremony was pretty good.
It was beautiful. Everything was. Everything was gorgeous.
The music has stopped. The party's over.
Music has stopped. The party is
now. What happens?
The party is not over. The party lasts a lifetime. What is your name that starts with a D?
Dylan.
Dylan. The party lasts a lifetime. The party has just begun.
Donald.
It is.
It's Donald.
Donald J. Brump.
That's right.
Just make sure we get that.
What?
The card box.
What card box?
This card box.
What card box?
The one that looks like
This
a box.
card box I'm throwing off the stairwell?
The one that looks like a box and is full of cards. That's the one.
I don't see any cards. Nice jacket.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What's your name?
I don't know. I've forgotten. I've met so many people. I love your jacket.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Can I tell you, Emily
No.
was my...
No, go ahead.
Emily was my flower girl at my wedding.
I thought you were going to say flapper.
No,
Like
she
an
was...
old Western wedding. Ralph. Why do you got to be like that?
Shit, I almost went down the steps.
Got these flip-flops. Boy, let me see them flip-flops. No, you're not wearing flip-flops.
yeah.
You're holding flip-flops.
Oh yeah, my God.
No, those weren't the wedding flip-flops. Those were like...
these for the first 2 hours. I wore these for the next 3 hours.
Is that your phone or is that your wife's phone? That's a...
This is my. This is the one I do Snapchat.
That, like the
Snapchat machine.
medical emergencies call in on the bright orange fluorescent phone.
Dustin and Emily, I am so happy for the both of you guys. You have both been Jesse and I's best friends for as long as you guys have been together, and I'm so happy that you're now officially part of the family, and having all of us together was the best time ever. So
great,
guys, many, 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 many years of happy, loving marriage.
Give it up.
I'm over it.
Give it up. Should I just eat this whole cheesesteak on camera?
Well, if you'll do it, yeah, let's see it. Come on, do it. Come on. Now you have to do it.
Can I first wish congratulations to the bride?
You can wish congratulations after you eat the cheesecake. Let's see it.
Cheesesteak.
While you were eating the cheesecake, I like this idea. While you're eating the cheesecake, wish the bride and groom happy marriage. Steak or cake?
For more than this here, but...
This is what you're going to be remembered for. Here we go. Here's the cheesesteak. Say it. Say it. Say it. Say it. Say it. More. More. More.
They're hazing my boyfriend.
I thought things went well overall. You did a good job.
Thank you. Thank you.
Transitions were good.
Awesome.
I was impressed. I was like, yeah, he'll be pretty good.
Pretty good?
But he was pretty good.
Just pretty good.
Like really good. The transitions, I was like, he's keeping the beat. I was dancing. I don't dance that much. So.
You're going to let me talk, are you?
Oh. Advice for the bride and groom. You've done a few of these, you know.
Advice.
Always over under your cable.
Yes, and also make sure that all the wires are taped down and everything. Yes.
Best advice I've heard all night.
Yeah. Congratulations to both of you guys. I'm glad everyone had a good time as well as your guests. So hopefully see you at next party and have a good night.
Talk to all these people. They were fine. I didn't get a donut.
I haven't been up here yet.
It was nice. Oh, God. Hi. I wasn't ready, but is there another one on that?
There is.
Are you rolling that? Like,
Yeah, ready? 1, 2.
good. I thought themes overall went well. I've been saying to people that themes went okay so that they wouldn't like, hi, hello, interview. Interview happening over here. Hello.
How did you think it went?
I thought it went well.
What was your favorite food item?
The steak.
The steak was the favorite.
Well, the appetizers were all really good.
Did you have the chicken and waffles in a waffle cone?
I did.
Yeah.
Good?
Better than the steak and the waffle cone. There were like 2 in the waffle cone.
Yeah. What was your drink of choice?
Manhattan.
And?
Can you tell?
Yeah, you seem
Yeah.
a little tipsy.
No. Just been talking to a lot of people.
All right. How did you like the venue?
Good. How do you feel things went?
I feel like things went really fast.
Is it the way of your dreams? Or?
Yeah, I guess, right? I mean, it was pretty awesome.
I thought it was good.
I thought
it went really quick.
It went very quick.
I wish it was still going on. I could go for another 2.5 hours.
Going on at the hotel.
Sorry. All right. Well, no, you okay? You're coming with me.
down.
No. All right. So.
I can walk and talk.
Oh God, you're a sport. You'll fit in this family great. Advice for the bride and groom. I feel like I already asked you that.
You did already ask me this. Do you have the same spiel for everybody? Yeah. You need to come up with some new questions.
Here's what I've been asking people. If you had to live on a deserted island with either the bride or the groom, which would you pick?
What?
I didn't hear
I'm
that.
more fun.
I can't say.
He would survive.
He could build a raft, right?
Yeah, everyone probably picked us.
If you had to live on a deserted island with either the bride or the groom, but you can only pick one.
Well, I'm the groom, so I get to pick the bride.
Right. But
That's a loophole. That's a loophole.
But who could build a raft?
I could, but I still want her there.
Who says I can't build a raft, though? I could build a raft. The raft would look great.
You build a raft, but be like.
It would sink.
It'd be like pretty, and then you would get out to sea, and you'd be like, "Who packed the rations?" You'd be like, "Well, if there's a nice pillow here from QVC for $19.99."
5 easy payments of $19.99.
5 easy payment. I'm sorry. I thought things went well. You're happy overall?
Yes.
I'm ready to like go somewhere else.
Very
What are
happy.
you drinking tonight?
Duvel. This is my Duvel.
This
is for Pop. Yeah, so there's a case left. Yeah, so we can either take it tonight or she's putting it in your car for tomorrow. Either way.
I've been drinking Manhattans. I feel great.
Okay.
I haven't drank that much either because I was eating.
What are we getting paid?
Hugs.
Oh, phew.
You got paid in Manhattans.
Yeah, that's true, actually. All right, well, say good night before. A lot of people have said messages to you. Some were okay.
Some were okay. Hopefully some were good.
Yeah.
Thoughts? Any
What?
last thoughts?
On what?
Anything?
Oh,
wedding?
I think everything went well, and I'm excited, and
That guy's taking all the drinks.
he's taking the beer away.
You know him?
Don't really know what's going on there, but
Time to find out.
really well. All the vendors were great. The venue was awesome.
You see all those people down
Yes. Yes.
there? Wave, everybody. All right, time to go.
Good night. Bye.
Cut.
Bye.